Hello everyone. Thank you for coming to sign on to stalk me or to listen to me or a little bit of both. Hope everybody's doing great today on this fantastic Friday. I hope it's fantastic for you no matter where you are. Um wherever wherever my video greets you. I say hello. Nice to meet you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. From mi casa to your screen. That's right. Hold on, let me get this in here. Hold on, I gotta get it in. Hold on, let me put this way. Cause right now, I gotta remove my fleece off my coconut head. I should have a large head. I had a small head as a child, as I matured, my head became. Oh God. It's beautiful. It's a really super nice day. It's cool, but it feels good. The humidity, the humidity is relatively low, but the barometric pressure is on the higher side. Wait, let me check to see that. Let me check my weather forecast situation. Um, we are now having a solar storm. We're having some solar activity. And, well, that's why the sky will be illuminated again this evening. I think that we're going to have some. Hold on. Let me put this on here. I do believe we're going to be having some power outages because of what's happening up in the atmosphere. There's a lot of activity. And when there's a lot of activity, well, things things cross fire. They cross, you know, nothing we can do about it. Well, let me take that back. Elon, could you hook us up? Make sure we don't get into no kind of situations. Elon Musk. Anyhow, yeah, I believe that the weather, we're gonna have some power outages. That's going to be affecting the grids. I just have that vibe. I got that feeling. Um, because there's a lot of stuff going on in the atmosphere now that NOAA has been kind of curtailed as far as updates for those of us who are into the science and into the atmosphere and who are interested in weather patterns. And so if you're an intuit, if you're a spiritual person, something big is going to be coming. Something big is going to be coming, and it's going to be affecting our power grid. I've been saying this for like the last 2 days. Yeah, but don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. But has anyone here? Oh, let me see. Has anyone here? Maybe people can relate. Has anyone here felt like they were born with the freaking grenade in their hand because of just how life always comes at you? Not because of our doing, because of the doing of the shit that's around us, you know? I'm serious. Because there are people like myself that have had to fight and fight and fight, not because I want to be the aggressor. I could go sit in a room and I could read books and I could read journals and study about worldly information that, is really just going to make my head a little bigger. No. I don't really GAF about like the petty stuff. It doesn't do anything for me. So I don't get involved with people. But certain people, we have got, because we're spiritual warriors and we're like really, we have a lot of heart. We come across situations with a lot of crap people and situations where people try to mess with us. And then, that's why I say I I think I was born with a grenade in my hand. I think during in vitro, during gestation, it was like, all right, you're gonna come out and you're gonna have some shit, kid. It's gonna have some shit. And it's the truth. My entire life, everything, always a fight, 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 fight. And I do believe that during gestation, that I was, because of just certain people are born and we're gifted. We have the gift, we have the intuitive gift. We can predict stuff, we can sense stuff, we can see stuff that's going to happen, and then it happens. And then if you tell somebody, they think you're like a spy or you have like a Neuralink implant. No, no, that didn't happen, Elon. Not yet, not that I know of, unless you were there, you were magically there when I got those COVID and vaccinations, you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, there's just people that are born that have just things happen, and then people got to come out swinging, and they come out swinging, and it's like we come out swinging, we swing hard, and we get the hits, for the hits that came to us. Trust and believe, that's how it works out. So when you're thinking, if you have any indication when you think you're going to bust a move on somebody, you're going to try something, trust and believe that whatever you try to do to someone is going to come back to you like the biggest tidal wave that you've ever experienced in your life. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I always tell people, don't FAA and FO, because you don't know where somebody's coming from. You don't know jack about that person. You know, a person could be so like me. I'm so quiet. I'm so demure when I worked. Never had any problems with people, except for other females that were trying to get a little jumpy. You know, they tried to be a little jumpy until it was like, no, it's not gonna happen, because it's just not gonna happen. And if it had to happen, well, it would have been handled with probably a central booking, you know, overnight or a couple of night visit. So I've never been that person, and I'm never ever going to be that person. But like I said, some of us, we come across a lot of crap. And so with that, with all the crap, I created another web page, and it's called the Karen Chronicles. And the Karen Chronicles, I will be expanding in detail the crazy stuff that has happened, as far as with bitch asses in different agencies, okay, and with people in general. But it's just something how that works out, isn't it? It's like, you be a quiet person, you don't mess with people, you don't bother people, and then people want to egg you on. I think it may have started from when I was a little kid roller skating, when that boy, I told the story about the kid named Sydney. Sydney was, okay, my brother Mike is 5 years older than me. Sydney was about 5 to 7 years older than me. So Sydney, I was skating around in Yonkers on 765 Bronx River Road. Last time I drove past it was nothing but a parking lot. But years ago, circa 1965, they had the benches, and it was a courtyard where kids could play. They had like basketball. Any case, I'm skating. Sydney trips me. And I fall. I get up. I go around again. Sydney trips me the second time. Sydney did it the third time. Well, after that, little me at 5 years old, with roller skates that were metal, that had leather straps, I took off that skate, wrapped it around my hand, put it behind my back, my hand, and walked up to him. Ow. Yeah, I did it. Yep. In the mother of jewels. He ran upstairs, this kid, screaming. His mother comes banging on our door, and my mother said, yeah, and your son pushed my daughter 3 times. So what do you want to do? Yeah. So I just bring up this story because there are certain people in life that we're going to have people that are going to come for us for no reason. They don't like the way we look. They don't like our race. They don't like who we are. They don't, it's just a whole lot of insecurities that people have. But my advice to people is just don't FAAFO. Don't do it. Don't do it because you just don't know. You don't know. It's not advisable. It's not advisable. So be on good terms with people at all times because when you're not, you get the rug pulled out from under you. It might happen right away. It might happen a little bit. It might happen 20 years down the road. So that's all. That's all I have to say. But for those of us who know, any people watching who know where I'm coming from, what I'm talking about your whole life has been like you had to hold a grenade because people always try to, not, again, to reiterate, not to be the shit starter or the shit stirrer, but for people to want to stir the shit and then, bring that pot to you. So for us people, we're the types that when that happens, like the song says, let the music play. Well, we're gonna let the music play and we're gonna watch you. We're gonna watch you dance away. That's all. They're very simple. So anyway, but for everyone else, I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're managing through this chaos that we're currently enveloped in for the next 3 years and what? Let's see, 40. Was it a month now? 10 weeks he's in. We got a ways to go. But we're gonna get through it. They're speaking up. They're coming up to bat. They're all coming up to bat now. They're not having this. They're not holding still for the Elon show. They're not. And we as people, as citizens, we have to band together and stay together. I had said February 15th, no shopping. If Valentine's Day, Sweetheart Day. So now it's going to be a weekly thing that's going to occur and it's going to continue to occur. So, we'll get it back on track. You know what I don't understand too is now they decided to stop with the 9/11 victims compensation for people who are suffering from health issues. I'm a part of that. I work down there. I was there the day after. I lived in Lower Manhattan, worked in Lower Manhattan. They made us come back to work 1 week after, okay? The then FAA or FD, who was she? Christie, the lady from New Jersey, that governor. Oh, the air's clear, yeah, you need the air's clear. The air is clear between your freaking ears. The biggest cracker-ish going. I worked 100 Gold Street. They made us come back to work. It was nothing but, I could tell you what I smelled. I smelled blood. I smelled bones, formaldehyde, gasoline, all the carbons from all the material that was in the offices. Okay, all the gas that was emitted from all the electricity panels, all the cogens inside the buildings there. But the air was clear, right? The air was clear. So I'm in my office, ninth floor, 100 Gold Street. And I was sick for congestion. I started one day gagging, like having an asthma attack, gagging. Left work, felt like very bad. But before I left, I called maintenance and said, you need to come clean out these vents. When I tell you the amount of freaking dirt, it was like that. I'm not kidding you. It had to be 2 inches, all right? So, this is what we're dealing with now. We're dealing with a 9/11 BS cover-up as far as health issues are going to go, as far as now what this Mr. Kennedy, his proposals are. I'll say this, all these people that are in the cabinet, on Donald Trump's cabinet, on his panel, they all have side gigs. They have money coming in up the wazoo, okay? They got money coming up in from the wazoo. and they're the ones making cuts. Yeah, they're the ones making cuts. Elon must have made how many billions since Trump is in office now? How many billions did he make? I don't know. I'm not his accountant, but he's making money, 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 money. And he's going to give us the screws. He's going to keep giving the American people the screws because President Musk bought and paid for this election. Okay? And Elon Musk is on ketamine. He's on something. That guy is not clean. He is not coming to the American people. First of all, he's not even an American citizen. The fact that he has access to the power and the domination, the control of the United States presidency, telling our president what to do, that alone should be grounds for immediate impeachment. Immediate impeachment. Oh, and Donald Trump, by the way, because I know you watch me or your people do, when you walk into a room, don't walk into a room like this because you look like a freaking mope. You're like this. Pull your shoulders back. Pull your shoulders back. Stand up like the big shot that you are. Pull your shoulders back like the cranes that lifted up to bring freaking equipment to your jobs when you screwed people over, all right, in New Jersey. Pull your shoulders back. Be the man. Be the president, okay? Stop walking like you slouch. Get some IV with some electrolytes or something to make you appear a little bit better, all right? And never, ever, ever sit down behind the Oval Office when Elon Musk or any of those other clowns that are in your cabinet speak. You're the president. Put on your presidential big boy pants and be the freaking president. Boy, that was so crazy, man, seeing that. And I was like, and then you just like, pull your shoulders back, put up your big boy presidential pants, and do your freaking job. Do your job. And stop effing us over, because that's exactly what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing. And you got this Elon Musk, he's running the show? Yeah. Elon Musk needs to go. Musk, you got to go. You got to go. Anyway, everybody, have a wonderful night. And remember, for those of us that are on the spiritual level, that are born with grenades, remember, we continue to fight, we hold our ground, we stand our ground, and we don't take ish from people. We don't. We don't bring ish, but when it comes to us, like let the music play, baby, let them dance all night freaking long. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, bye. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for watching.